Well, we're just getting underway here. Saturday morning, we're gonna haul some manure again today. Just got the cows fed. Give everybody their marching orders for the day here, and figured I'd better check the oil here pretty quick. I don't check it every day. You should, but I don't. Every other day is good. She's good to go here. Okay. This is the C500, and it's got an ISX, Cummins ISX in it, and I had to replace the exhaust manifold gaskets here a little while ago. Last winter, the winter before, and this damn turbo loosened up, and I tightened it the other day, and this gasket is shot, so it whistles out the front side here a little bit. So I gotta address that problem maybe tomorrow. And it's getting things black here. It's turning black where the non-existent EGR valve was. So alright, well, get this hood shut down. Get the show on the road here. While this thing's airing up, I'm going to run down and repair the ag bag. See, that's got a little slice in it. Okay, hopefully today goes a little better than yesterday. One of the guys had a wheel loosen up yesterday, and he about lost it. This is the outer wheel here. I had to cut 4 studs on that wheel off. The rim was right over the top of them right here. 2 studs had broke, that one and that one. And those 4 were the only ones that were holding it on, but they were half on the nut, half off. Here's the hub here. It broke one ear off, and in this position these 2 studs here were broke, and it wore the keepers right off the hub, and that rim was coming out to there. So that rim was moving, the both wheels were moving a good inch maybe. Luckily he didn't lose that, and there's the inner wheel there. So all said, about $780 worth of parts, plus the downtime. So hopefully today goes a little better. We've had our issues this week so far with pump issues and spreaders and whatever. It seems like every day it's something. So I'm going to run down and fix that ag bag while that truck's going to finish airing up here. So. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the sound on this segment of this part of the video here, but I must have hit mute or something on the camera when I picked it up off the face of the gator or something. But I just taped up a couple of these holes here, and originally thought maybe this one horizontal slice was from, you know, a weak spot in the plastic from where the machine, where the plastic come off the machine or something, but later discovered that it was a critter or something that crawled up on the side of the bag, and it hadn't been in, that cut hadn't been in the bag that long. There wasn't any mold present or anything like that in the feed, which is a good thing. There was some other gouge marks in the plastic up a little higher from that slice there. It looked like claw prints from a raccoon or some damn thing. Years ago we had ag bags sitting here. Somebody stopped in the middle of the night, painted, well, well, I assume it was their name. It was probably somebody else's name in the bag. They weren't. It didn't really hurt anything, but they just put a goofy name on the side of the bag. This area underneath the bag is where the old road was, so it's all pretty hard. I'm just going to drive out and around these bags here to make sure there isn't any other spots. I do notice one spot on the end of that, south end of that one bag there, that I end up having to tape up. I end up driving up to this other end here, checking it. Everything seemed good, so well, we'll get on along here, and that'll about take care of this voiceover from what I gather here. There is a couple of marks up here I thought were a cut, but it must have been birch or something. That didn't end up being nothing, so but we ended up putting the other one just on the third bag on the gravel there. Yeah, right here I see a couple marks on there. Ended up being birch. So, well, that's gonna do it for this voiceover of this section and this segment here. So that ought about do it. Okay, well, I just patched up these other spots. It looks like a coon or something tried climbing up on this and didn't get the traction he needed. Gouged her up there pretty good, so we'll have to obviously keep an eye on them. I wouldn't be surprised if we're back down here taping that a little better. So here's the one we had to put the wheels and the hub on yesterday. So replaced the hub here, both rims, and the brake drum. This is a 2006 International 5600. Accumulate in the tank a little bit every day, and we get heavier as we go. I've got about 7,000 pounds left in there, I think, right now. Okay. Nice gray and gloomy day today. It's Saturday morning, and this is my first load for the day. Had some delays, of course. Get that ag bag fixed up before the holes got bigger on that. I don't know how long they've been in there. I just noticed it yesterday, actually, and it appears that a raccoon or something tried crawling up on there and tore it. I hope we don't see that problem again. We've got haylage in those bags. It's third cut haylage. And several years ago we put high moisture corn in ag bags, and crows came in one night and pecked it all full of holes. They only did one bag. There was two bags right next to each other, and they only did the one bag. So we went right after filling it, or carcasses up on top of the bags, and I don't know if that was enough to deter them or not, but as you can see, it's gray here today. I don't know if that was enough to deter them or not, but boy, we were scared to put corn in an ag bag after that. I don't know if there's something in that high moisture corn that they were going after or what, but we are supposed to get some pretty bad weather here today. They're talking sleet and freezing rain starting this afternoon and into tonight and tomorrow. So we've got tractors that we got ready on generators, anticipating that the power might go out. One of the young guys that works for us, he took the chisel plow over to where we're spreading now, and he's doing what I call, or we call, damage control. He's plowing up some berms on the edge of the fields there on the lower side, just to keep any manure that does want to get on the surface and run away a little bit, give it something to absorb into. There's quite a few farms around us that do kind of that same thing, just to keep the manure where it's supposed to be. We're injecting the manure, but there's still potential for it to ride along the surface if you get a significant amount of rainfall. Where we're spreading today, that we've been there for a couple days now, we've got probably 3 days left where we're at. The other crew, they've been spreading a little closer to the farm. They haven't been using as many trucks on the other crew. We like to stick them right together, and then we have the service truck if we need to fix anything. We've got both units are right together. We've got tools and whatnot to fix the both of them, but the new tanker doesn't have as much problems with that injector as what we generally see on the James Way tanker injector. That injector that's on James Way seems like it's breaking bolts every single day. Yesterday we had one of the trucks there with the broken wheel studs there, and caused the other ones to loosen up. And our driver almost lost that one. He felt it wiggle a little bit on him and made some noises that he wasn't familiar with, so he had to stop before he pulled out of the driveway. And happened to see his wheels about ready to come off on the truck drive axle on the right hand side. We seem to have quite a bit of problems with wheels, broken studs, everything else. We quite religiously torque the wheels after we have taken them off, and for a couple days after we have torqued them, we have retorqued them. And that particular wheel hadn't been off since fall and had no indication that it even had a problem. So I don't know what happened outside of a couple of studs breaking and weakening things out, trying to carry the weight across 8 studs as opposed to 10. The only thing I can think of, the rim didn't crack or anything. I've seen wheels where they crack. Usually it's the inside wheel will crack just above the stud ring on the rim, and it's usually quite difficult to find out which one is broke. You'll hear a clunking noise and you'll swear there's something wrong in the differential, and you'll look everything over, and still seem to have a fair amount of trouble though, more than what we should have. There is never a time where we change out wheels and not have one